Meanwhile, the #3 House Republican admits this morning that he spoke to a convention of white supremacists in 2002. A spokeswoman says Congressman Steve Scalise rejects, quote, hate-filled ignorance and intolerance. Jan Crawford is on Capitol Hill with a story that's embarrassing one of the leading conservatives in Congress. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning. So Scalise is a congressman from Louisiana. He's been here in Congress since 2008 and was elected majority whip just 6 months ago. But it was that speech that he gave nearly 13 years ago that now is coming back to haunt him.
Steve Scalise was a state lawmaker when he was asked in 2002 to address a gathering of Euro, the European Unity and Rights Organization. Founded by ex-Ku Klux Klan leader David Duke, Euro is considered an extremist group by the Southern Poverty Law Center. According to a post on a neo-Nazi forum after the event, a user says Scalise criticized graft within the Housing and Urban Development Fund as an apparent giveaway to a selective group based on race. Scalise denies knowing what the group stood for when he gave the speech. Washington Post reporter Robert Costa says in 2002, David Duke was a well-known figure in Louisiana politics.
This was a major event in Louisiana at the time. It was in New Orleans. It was a gathering of white supremacists and neo-Nazis. Scalise says he was not aware of those associations, but it seems like everyone else who was there was quite knowledgeable about Mr. Duke and his history.
In a statement, Scalise's office said he has never been affiliated with the abhorrent group in question. When Duke was mulling a run for Congress, the same poster wrote, "I suppose if Duke does not make the election for whatever reason, Scalise would be a good alternative." So far, GOP colleagues are supporting Scalise, but the question is, for how long?
House Speaker John Boehner has a decision to make. He's trying to set the tone for his new Congress, but he knows if he cuts Scalise off, it could cost him political capital within the House.
Now, Scalise, obviously, he's well respected among conservatives, and his presence in the leadership gives Speaker Boehner credibility with that part of the Republican Party. But this comes as the GOP is really trying to burnish its image, reach out to African Americans and other minorities, and this obviously does not help. Vanita?
Jan, thank you.